vision. He did not enter his chariot. He did not go up on his ride until he chose the correct stone. Because the vision is a result of him choosing one particular stone out of all the stones in Bethel. Is any of this making sense? Yes. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. One particular place, one particular stone. The many stones symbolize the many manifestations of Yahweh. The one stone, as we're about to see, is representative of the middle pillar of Yahweh's faces. The Father is one of Yahweh's faces. The Son is one of Yahweh's faces. The Ruach HaKodesh is one of Yahweh's faces. Okay? And because in our limited understanding, we wrestle with that, we don't quite understand that, and we assign personage to that. So there are three faces of Yahweh. Echad. The Hebrew word Echad is compound unity. Not Yachid, which is an absolute unity. Rather, it is Echad, a compound unity. Amen. He takes that stone, and now we go down back to verse 12. Verse 12. The ladder, he sees a ladder touching earth. The top of the ladder touching heaven. And he sees messengers or melachim going what? Going up and down. So who's standing at the top of the ladder? Yahweh. But we know he doesn't get to see this Merkavah until he puts his head on the proper stone. Remember, Yeshua said, I'm going to build my assembly, and the gates of Hades will not prevail against it. I'm going to build my assembly, and the gates of Sheol. And if you think he took a new stone, then you need a new rabbi. You need a new congregation. You need a new instruction.
Same stone.
Because Yeshua, every Hebrew knew the stone that Yeshua was talking about. It was a stone Yaakov used to see the future home of the temple, where at the top he would meet Yahweh. Notice that the gematria for Sulam and Sinai is the exact same thing. It wouldn't be an unlawful, illegal walk with Yeshua at the top, whose temple would be on earth. Rather, it would be a lawful walk according to Yahweh's ways and loving instructions, known as Torah. Torah is his ways and his loving instructions. It's not law. It's mistranslated in the word of Yahweh. It is Yahweh's loving, caring instructions to his people. Amen. Does this make any sense?
Yes.
Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Okay, go back to verse 12. He sees Yahweh at the top. There he sees the driver. Does he see the dispatcher, Ted? No, he doesn't see the dispatcher. He sees the driver, because the Merkavah will never show you the dispatcher. It is designed to show you the driver. Yeshua said, Philip, I've been with you this long, and yet thou hast not known me. Yochanan 14:9. He that has seen me has seen the Father. How do you say then, show us the Father? You're never going to get to the Father. The best you're going to have to settle for is me. And if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. For I am the face, the middle rung, the middle pillar of the tree of Yahweh's presence.
Amen.
Amen.
Is anyone with me?
Yes.
Now, does the word of Yahweh teach a plurality of divinity? Yes, it does. But not the way the Catholics and the church does.
Right.
Three separate persons. They're really one. But there's three different persons. Well, hold on now. Slow down now. There's three separate persons, but they're one? What's going on here? Hello, could we be honest? Did that ever confuse you? There's a lot of things in that system that are confusing. Amen? Let's be frank. Now, he sees, verse 12, he sees this ladder reaching to the heavens and its bottom to the earth. Who does he see in verse 12 going up and down the ladder, the Sulam? He sees messengers. We learned a few weeks ago that are we not messengers of the kingdom? Didn't Yeshua say, as the Father has sent me, so I send you? Huh? Didn't Yeshua say that? And didn't he look at Nathanael and say, look, there's an Israelite who's going to walk up and down a lot of Merkavot because he's an Israelite in whom there is no guile? And so the messengers of the kingdom approach Yahweh, they ascend, ALLA, they ascend, right? The burnt offering is not technically a burnt offering. In Hebrew, it's called an ALLA, or an ascension offering. We go up to Yahweh, we receive from Yeshua, we come down and minister to man. in the Makom Kadosh, which turned out to be the place where Yahweh's house would be built. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Same place. Now watch this. So the messengers that are going up and down, receiving things from the temple above, bringing it down to the temple beneath, is the messengers or the people of Israel. Notice, is there a temple standing here? No. Is there a Makom Kadosh standing here? No. Is there a house of Elohim standing here? No. Yaakov sees everything in the Ruach. He sees everything in the Spirit. He sees all these things that are going to be built one day. And Yeshua is going to claim to come and to what? To be the rock upon which he's going to build his assembly. Are you with me? Okay. Notice in this sulam, this ladder, we have how many rungs?
22.
Okay, but how many? I'm sorry, not the rungs, but how many columns in the ladder? Huh? Okay, you can say that. 2 columns plus the rungs. And if you walk the rungs, you get to Yeshua. So Yeshua going down is the middle, is the middle manifestation of the ladder of Yahweh in the house of Yahweh. Okay? How do we ascend to the things of Yahweh? We've got to climb the middle rungs, right? The middle rungs are the middle column of the tree of life, which is Yeshua. Are you with me? Baruch Hashem Yahweh. The ladder is Torah truth. Didn't we say the ladder, the same numerical value as Sinai? The ladder is Torah truth. And who is the Word made flesh? Who is the Torah made flesh? Yeshua. So we've got to go through the Word of Yahweh to get to the things of Yahweh. But notice all this started kicking in a Merkavah, in a chariot ride. Before Yaakov took that stone, the Evan, and laid it on his head, he saw nothing. Once he put his head on the stone, he went to sleep. He saw the ladder, and he saw the future worshipers of Yahweh ascending and descending with Yahweh at the top, which we know to be Yeshua. The middle column, the rungs, are all designed for the worshiper to meet Yeshua, because no man can see the Father and live. The left side of the ladder is symbolic of Yahweh's Gevurah, his strength. The right side of his chesed and his mercy. The Father, Gevurah, judgment. The Son, the steps to Yahweh. The Tiferet, the beauty, the manifestation of the beauty of Yahweh. And the right side of Yaakov's ladder is chesed, mercy, the softer side of Yahweh, or the great gentle comforter known as the Parakletos, the Ruach HaKodesh. The right side is Chokhmah, wisdom, personified in Proverbs chapter 8, gentle, the wisdom, gentle, the Ruach HaKodesh. The left side, Gevurah, Binah, foundation, understanding. The Father is the architect of the universe. The Son is the creator. Are you with me? The Father is the architect. The Son is the creator. The left side of Yaakov's ladder is the Binah, or the understanding that it took to build the universe. Remember we did that study? Bein Binah. Yeshua is the son of the builder. Remember? Okay. So Yaakov's, our father, sees Elohim. He sees the Father. He sees the middle rung, and we know the only way to get to Yahweh is through the middle pillar of the Elohim of Israel. Are you with me? The only way you're ever going to get to the Elohim of Israel is through the middle pillar. Yeshua said, no man cometh to the Father but by me.
Amen.
Amen. And then the right rung is the gentle aspect, or the comforter, the Ruach HaKodesh. 3 faces of Yahweh. 3 primary faces. He can manifest in a million ways, but he manifests primarily through 3 ways. Are you with me? Yes. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Okay. Now let's fast forward to verse 17. Okay, we have a lot to cover. Let's fast forward to verse 17. Yaakov said, I was afraid. How awesome is this place?